What's up, everyone? I am back. My blower motor is almost going out, and that sucks. I hope it's just a fuse, but I don't know. But I did wear another jacket today. Cheap. Spalding, see? But look at this, It's kind of like, it kind of looks like the LeBron jacket. Turn that off, actually. Well, an expensive, actually. Company's going out of business, and they had a really big clearance. My phone wasn't even working, so even if I wanted to scan items to do so, I wouldn't have been able to do so. So I'm wearing almost all Spalding, except for my shoes and my pants. This weekend was awesome. My oldest son even came out today, and we shot around and even went to the school for a little bit. I had to come back though because I had to go to bed, but it was pretty awesome. I love being a father, even if I don't get a whole bunch of time with my kids, but you can spend it all, even if it was at home doing watching TV or whatever, just having a conversation, and you know, it's worth it no matter how I get it, because I don't have a lot of opportunities, and I got to take advantage. So oh my gosh, jacket's being very difficult here. Okay, so the 2X jacket, I probably could have gotten a smaller one, but I wanted more real estate, because I'm still not 100% thin yet, because I still got a lot of fat and I got a lot of extra skin that I have to account for, so it still makes me look even fatter because of the extra skin, because it's got to go somewhere, right? And my son asked me about that today, and I was like, he's like, hey, are you gonna get that like surgically removed or anything? I'm like, I don't even have money for that, dude. My only option is to just keep working hard at work, and hopefully that pays off. And then, you know, if I can go outside and shoot some hoops, it builds up the pace for my body to be able to start shedding some fat and hopefully tightening the skin. I mean, I assume it's going to do that, because it's quite a bit of a aerobic exercise for me, at least, and that's the one thing I gravitate towards better than just like going to work out and stuff. Even though I do my stretches, I do stretches even when I wake up or when I'm going to bed. I'm always stretching, and it seems a little weird for some people to see me like, I know, just coming in shopping, and you know, my legs and my back will start hurting, and I just got to kneel down. I got to squat down and alleviate some of the pain and stretch, and I feel good to do it. Before, like, when I had to start doing it and I was still big, you know, I didn't even like think about anything else other than like, I would focus on if I was at work, of course I do that, but when I was home, I was like, I can't let myself cheat myself. You know, you know, when you set out to do something and you go against that, you know you do it. You're the only one that can hold yourself accountable for it, really, unless you know, have someone else doing it for you. But for the most part, it's just you. So like, when you mess up, when you cheat on something that you're trying to accomplish. I mean, you know it, and I've tried, and I think I've maybe failed like 2 times, but it was just because I attempted to do it and I couldn't do it. That was when I was hurting, and I was really, really hurting at the time. But I cheated, and I knew, and there's maybe 1 or 2 days where I wasn't even in my vehicle because I didn't have it. No, 3 days. Or I went to a coworker's house at lunch, and and that was it. Like, I've done sit-ups in my vehicle now every day that I've worked except for 3 days. And it's only doing like 70. I've been doing 70 for the past year. And for me, I don't know why it's 70. I don't know why I didn't put it at 75 or 80 or whatever. I just said 70. And for me, that's what's been working. And until I think, my body can sustain way more, and I'm able to like be more flexible and hurt less and everything else, I'm going to stay at that number. And then, when I go up from there, I'll either do 10 or 15 depending on how I feel. Heck, I might even do 5. Like, it really honestly depends on my body, and that's what takes me back to being a good dad, I think. I wished I would have done this a long time ago, and my oldest sees that, and I mean, heck, I told him that many times. Like, I just wished I would have done this a long time ago, and I would have been at least a little bit more there for my son. Like, even when I worked, I would be able to go out and practice with him, and I'd be in a lot better shape than I am right now. But it's decisions and choices that I've made in life that, whether or not it hurt someone else, that was determined to me that it didn't really hurt anyone else, because I was still there. Just a couple hours I wasn't, but most of the time I was there. And but I wasn't there like I want to be, like I am doing now. And I'm just happy that I have these opportunities, because my kids are still young. I still got time with them. Heck, even my 20-year-old's still young. He's still young. Like, heck, I even told her that he needs to, stay with basketball or do something, to get himself into shape, because getting out of shape really, really sucks. And you're going to feel it when you get older, because it's going to get even worse and compounded with all the other ailments that you might have growing up. So trying to take care of them early is as best as possible. It's really all up to you, and well, I say me, but I mean you, of course. But like I said, when you cheat, when you take that day off or that hour off or whatever, and you don't follow through. I'm glad I have had that mindset to keep it that way, to allow me to get better and be better and do better things. So, but yeah, that's about it for today. Still pretty tired and sore because I did play basketball today, so not too much jumping, only like 3 or 4 times, maybe even 5. But I was just doing layups, so yeah. Other than that, my weekend was great. Your weekend isn't over yet, so go enjoy it. Do whatever you need to do, and be happy. That's the name of the game. Talk to y'all later.